Good morning everybody, it's a really nice Sunday morning, spring Sunday morning here in Sheffield. It's been a while since I put a video on. I've been a bit busy doing other things. These are just some tea bowls I'm doing now. I had an idea while watching a TV program on NHK. It's a Japanese TV station, and it's a thing called ceramic treasures. And I thought, oh no, I can what about making something similar to that. I've been trying to get a nice white glaze on a pot, and with sort of a black underneath where it breaks, and I just had an idea of doing it with a nuka rather than a cream chino. I'm just gonna excuse me, a bit more light on the subject here for you. Right, where was I? I had an idea of doing some white pots with a nuka, but when you put nuka on thick and you fire it in with chinos, it runs a little bit. So what I've decided to do, if you can see it here, I'm just putting a little rim, little lip here that will glaze to, and it will catch the glaze or let it sort of well there. So this is an example of the design of a piece being dictated to by the decorative method. A lot of the time what I do is I come up with shapes and ideas, and then think, right, how am I going to glaze it? From this point of view, it's the point of view I'm approaching this one from is this is the glaze technique I want to use. How can I affect the design to make it happen? And I had sort of an epiphany while watching Ceramic Treasures yesterday. It's just got a little lip here that I want to put the glaze on really thick and have it break in places with wax, so to show a black slip underneath. But to put this nuka on thick, it sags, so I want a little lip here to catch it. So that's the theory behind it. So I'll just share that thought with you. Sixes and sevens today. I'm doing something else at the same time as doing this. Now I can't find my wire, which was here there we go. 2 seconds ago. So that's one. I'll do another one for you. I've got a light set up here now, because natural light is from this side, but this is where all the action takes place. It's a little bit dark when I video it. These are 600 gram balls of clay, roughly. The only reason I know that is that I store my wedged clay, my sort of pugged clay, in 1.2 kilo lengths. That's what fits in the container that I store them in there, 1.2 kilos. So I just use half a length per cup, so that's how I know the weight of it. I don't weigh anything out usually. So I'm just putting the rim in here and then working on the rest of the body. I want a bit of an undulating rim. I just roll my fingers on it. and then a few surface grooves in it. And what I now do is I just run it, rather than a groove will come up this way, and I just quickly just run my thumb back down it, and it put my finger back down it, and it gives sort of an uneven look to it, although it is still fairly centered. So that's what I do with that. And that's it. Like I say, if you've got NHK or the ability to watch NHK, if you research it and look on YouTube for Ceramic Treasures NHK. NHK World it's called. It's an English-speaking Japanese TV station. It's really interesting. I'll do one more. I was going to mention this, but while we're chatting, I saw a comment from I did an old video from a while ago, and it was a sort of semi-negative comment, which would have upset me a while back, but now I don't care what people think. I do what I do. But he said that the person said couldn't see the point of doing it, no information, no description, no results. Now unfortunately this isn't an education channel, this is just me rambling on and recording what I'm doing for people who are interested. So I don't mind criticism, nothing wrong with that. I thought it was a bit harsh. It was an old video. I just videoed myself glazing some stuff and adding wood ash. So it was an interesting technique to share. It's all about sharing. Well, as they say in Yorkshire here, no to strangers folk. And, anyway, I do what I do, say what I say. If you don't like it, don't watch it. There's another one there. It needs to be a bit wider at the top, I think. I like talking over throwing because it sort of takes that mindlessness out. Gives that mindless quality, whereby if you're talking and chatting about something else, I make lists when I'm not talking to you. It sort of lets your hands do what they do. And the form takes care of itself, really. That's a bit better. So that's that. Sunday morning ramblings. We'll see that, and I will do a results. One for you. I'll go for the watching. Right, cheers.